Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this makeup look for you guys. It's just a very simple lip and a smoky eye. I'm actually going to be trying out these new sponges that I bought today. These are the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponges, and I got two in this pack for, I think it was like $11. So I mean, that's pretty good. I have yet to try a beauty blender, so we'll see how this one compares to like a CVS or a Walmart sponge. So we're going one step higher. You'll see what I think in the video about it because I did use it. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, just keep on watching and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, let's do this. If I look down constantly, it's because I'm looking in the viewfinder of the camera, just making sure that I am centered in the video. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna start with priming my face. I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. I'm going to apply that all over my face. First off, I'm going to be taking my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the color NC15. I'm going to be putting some of this on the back of my hand, just like so. And I'm going to take this new Real Techniques sponge. Like I said, I have never tried this before. And I'm going to, it is damp by the way, and I'm just going to pick some of this up on my sponge and start applying it to my face. I'm going to take my concealer, which is the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Erasing Concealer, and I'm just going to highlight places on my face with this. So I'm just going to take the pointed side of the sponge and I'm going to blend all of this in. Okay, so not gonna lie, this sponge is actually doing a fantastic job. So I am fairly impressed with the payoff from this. Okay, so before I bake my under eye, I'm actually going to go in and cream contour. I have been loving cream contour lately. I started with doing powder contour, and then I decided to try the Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me Shine Balance concealer sticks, and I got this one in the color Coconut, 355 Coconut, and it just looks like this. It just twists up like that. It has like a moisturizing middle. And I will show you how I cream contour with this. So what I do is I just take, it comes off very easily. I just like swipe it down my cheek like so, and then I do a couple swipes on my forehead right there, on both sides, and then my other cheek right there. Just a little tiny dot under my, I'm looking pretty crazy right now. A couple small lines down my nose, just like this. Okay, now the contour has been blended out, so now I'm going to go ahead and bake my under eye. I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and what I like to do with this is just open it up all the way. This one's kind of hard to open, and then with the lid I just pour some of that powder in there, and with the damp sponge I'm going to pick up the powder on the tip of the sponge, the pointed edge, and I'm going to press that onto my under eye. For those of you who don't know what baking your under eye is, baking just helps to set your concealer and brighten your under eye area, and it also makes it last a lot longer. But try and find a really good translucent setting powder and start baking that under eye. I'm gonna pick up this big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to get this Rimmel powder, and I'm gonna apply this to my forehead area, and I'm just gonna tap it on. You don't wanna buff your powder in because it will separate your foundation and basically ruin everything that you've already done, and you don't want to do that. So now I'm just gently tapping this powder on so that we can get this shit to stay all day long. Now I'm going to use a fluffy angled brush, and I'm gonna pick up the Fit Me powder, and it's in the color Natural Beige. It's 220. For those of you who are wondering, I'm just gonna tap my brush in there and then go over that cream contour just to kind of make it a little bit more like, hey, what's up? So I don't know about you guys, but as some of you may know that follow me on Snapchat, I do go out a lot and I do take a lot of pictures when I'm out. So I always want to make sure that when I do bake my face, I incorporate some yellow powder if I know there's going to be pictures taken. So one palette that I absolutely love is the Wet n Wild Megalo contouring palette. It comes with a yellow setting powder, and it also comes with a contour. The yellow powder is actually amazing for under your eye. So what I like to do is take this really dense pointed brush. I got this from BH Cosmetics as well. I just like to press that in to the bake as well. And what this does, since it's a yellow powder, when you take pictures, there's no like bright white under eye. So the next step is eyebrows, and my eyebrow routine is super simple because I already have pretty hairy eyebrows. I'm not really lacking in the eyebrow game. I'm going to just take a spoolie and I'm going to brush through my eyebrows and just get them all laid in the right direction that I want them. I always use my NYX eyebrow pencil, and this is in the color Taupe. And I'm just gonna take this, and it needs to be sharpened, good God. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna run it along the bottom of my eyebrow. So I'm not gonna take it, I'm not gonna run it on the top of my eyebrow, I'm gonna do it on the bottom, and I'm gonna blend it out that way. So I'm gonna start here. You can see it's kind of sparse right here on the edge, so I'm going to kind of make really small strokes with this pencil. I'm going to take it backwards, and I'm going to go in the natural shape of the way that my brow grows. So then I'm going to take my spoolie once again, and I'm going to brush them upwards, just kind of like disperse the product, and then I'm going to brush kind of up and over and get them laid in their natural position. Just like that. And there's eyebrow number 1. So now we're going to do eyebrow number 2, and I've already brushed it. So I'm going to do the same exact strokes over here, just short, sweet, to the point. Okay, and I'm going to brush this out as well. We're gonna brush it upwards and then over. Just like that, and there's my eyebrows. It looks really creepy right now because I don't have like, I'm like all one color, and then it's like, what's up, eyebrows? All right, so I'm gonna be picking up my absolute favorite eyeshadow palette. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm going to be picking up the color white chocolate right here, and with a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. This is going to be our transition color, and it's also going to be a good highlight for under the eyebrow. This is a their e.l.f. Prism eyeshadows, and it just looks like this. And I actually remember making a Snapchat about this palette a long time ago, and when I opened it, one of them actually fell out during my Snapchat. It was really awkward, and I was super mad about it. You can actually see it was this purple one right here because it's all cracked and everything. I repaired it, don't worry. And I'm going to pick up some of this white shadow, and I am just going to apply this in the inner corner of my eye and on my eyelid. Same on the other eye. I'm actually going to pick up my blending brush, my powder brush from earlier, and I'm going to wipe away the bakage under the eye. So you just take it and whoop, and it just dusts right off. Do it on both sides. So going back to my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I'm going to pick up the milk chocolate color right here, and with a blending brush, about fluffy blending brush, I'm going to pick up that color and I'm going to apply that in the crease of my eye, focusing on the outer corner. And onto the other eye. Alright, so I have that milk chocolate in my crease of my eye, both of my eyes. So what I'm going to do now, because eventually on the outer corners we want to try and get to a transition to black eyeshadow. So instead of, like, you know, straight putting black, we need a darker brown to transition to the black shadow. Pick up this Lancome eyeshadow, and this is in the color Smoldering Cocoa, and it's a metallic eyeshadow. So it just looks like this. And I'm going to blend it in this way. And I'm going to pick up my other large fluffy blending brush. I'm going to blend all of this in once more. Now I'm gonna do the other eye. So now we're going to add in the black, and we'll see what we get. You can see I've like packed it on, and we just need to blend that shit out. I'm gonna pick up my CoverGirl blush in the color True Plum. I've hit pan on it. It's a very old blush. I use it like every day. It's my favorite color. I'm going to fake smile like this, and then I'm just gonna take my Morphe E4 brush and pat it onto my cheeks. All right, now I'm going to highlight with my Mary Luminizer by The Balm. And I'm going to use my Morphe M501 brush. I'm going to highlight my cheeks right there. this side as well. I'm gonna highlight the bridge of my nose. My Cupid's bow. And just like right above my eyebrows right there. Liquid liner. It's completely worn off now. And I'm going to do a small wing. All right, wings are both done. They're not perfect, but nothing's perfect, so don't worry about it. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna put falsies on. So these are the, oh my God, what are they? And then I just take the lash glue and I put it on my hand and I just take the band of the lash and drag it through the lash glue. That's just how I do it. You guys can do it however which way you want to. This is just what I like to do. So now I'm going to take my eyelash curlers and I'm going to curl my lashes. And now I'm going to pick up my favorite mascara, which is the Better Than Sex by Too Faced. This is a brand new tube. I just bought this. Oh, it's so amazing. I'm going to take my NYX lip liner in the color Nude Pink. And I'm just going to line my lips really quick. And now I'm just going to take this Revlon lip gloss in Snow Pink and I'm going to put this over top of that lip liner.